Hey, Scorpio B here at my beehive here in Montana. Uh, I did a reading in search of one word overall energy for the year 2024. And this is looking for the word is mentor. And this reading is the same deck, the same energy question or clarity path 2024, what to meditate on, as simple as possible, but as in depth as needed. This is um, for the seasons, the winter solstice, which is December 21st. And this reading, that will be the last one, because winter solstice is already started. We're pretty much in the middle of it right now. And I did a reading on that. I'm going to look back and see what the cards were. And, well, there'll be more reads. So, anyway, I'll find a one word off of that. I am going to do 4 cards for each season, starting with spring, which is March 21st, with the spring equinox. And I'm going to do the mood of the season, a helper of the season, a gift in the season, and a lesson in the season. And first time for everything, right? Let's see how. Oh gosh, I just got heartburn. That was weird. That's not okay. Yeah. So the month, it starts March 21st. And it runs till June. June 21st is the summer solstice, and that goes till September. September 21st is autumn equinox, and December 21st is winter solstice. Oh, divine archangels, spirit guides, under the protection of Archangel Michael's wonderful globe of white light surrounds us. All messages here, help me to present them as clear as possible, walking towards helping, giving, receiving, for the greater good. Yes, please. I will. Okay. The mood and the helper, gift, and a lesson. overall energy, the energy of the table, the energy that this reading is being read on is the Three of Pentacles. Do what you love. Oh, well, thank you. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. Being paid well for your craft, working well with others, an excellent reputation. That's where we're at. Right here, right now, today it starts. Um, the past is the past. Today is today, right here and right now. We're reading on the possibility of an excellent reputation for a perfection of a craft, your best. Everybody wants you to be their mentor. For me, that's looking into the future with hope and possibility. Wouldn't it be nice to be rich with abundance, not only financially, but reputationally? Um, yeah, yes. And how this happened is your gifts. It's what you're naturally talented and genuinely love to do with your everyday. It's a flow of um, your your path, your journey. Obviously, it's exactly where you belong. Wake up every single morning and do everything that you want, and completely rewarded for um, the least amount of effort with the biggest amount of response. And it's not because you're not doing anything or being lazy effort. It's effortless because it's like brushing your teeth. It's pretty much effortless. You have to think about it. There's an action. You have to make the choice and make it. But it's just like la 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 la, done. Easy, effortless. Not lazy, effortless. Oh boy, this is going to be a long one. Oh boy, here we go. This is again. Whoa, baby. This again is for the spring solstice, which is beginning March 21st. Beginning March 21st. This is the energy of the possibilities that are coming your way, opportunities that knock, opportunities that okay, don't let them slip away. It's a slippery slope between being in solitude and being a part of community. Mhm. A community that you respect and they respect you back. The mood of this season is the king of air. Intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded. Public speaking, communicate clearly, Unemotional relationships or being emotionally unavailable. Single in spring. And if you're with someone, uh, yeah, what it would be, I don't know, unemotionally unavailable. If your partner's your partner, they're number one going to notice right off, and if they don't, then get rid of them because they're not your partner at all. Unemotional relationships. Well, unemotional relationships. I am chock filled with emotion. Uh, emotion, unemotional. Okay, unemotional relationships. The mood. Okay, back to the task at hand. I got all Twitter pated and la la lulu relationship. Why did I do that? King of Air. Air's the last one? Yeah. Show my emotions, and has a question mark. Good heavens, whatever for? Too much action. Maybe you should try a little tiny bit of reaction. You or your situation. Wow, you are one smart cookie. The Queen of Air, however, is arguably a tiny bit smarter. Don't look so insulted. It's just that her intelligence comes with the experience of emotion behind it. And yours, well, not so much. That is not to say you have no heart. But let's face it, you've got it walled off pretty good. Okay, I claim. Okay. An advisor, executive, public speaker, or college professor. No one is your equal. Uh-oh. However, as a spouse or father, you're pretty much emotionally unavailable. Something that would be romantic prospects would do well to keep in mind, in case emotion is on their must-have list for a partner. Still, you have plenty of positive attributes. Aww. You are brilliant, fair-minded, principled, respected, and running over with fresh ideas. You teach people to speak their truth in a way they can understand. When it comes to competition, you prefer to defeat your opponent with words over swords. How ironic. It's your own way. You love your spouse and children. You just have an oddly unemotional way of showing it. Your primary focus with children is their intellectual development, presentably leaving all that icky emotional stuff for your spouse to handle. You're a fair and level-headed boss. You probably have a lot of employees, none of whom ever know your spouse's name. Oh boy. Words of awareness. Try to show a little emotion. People aren't calculations. Yes, you're smart, but that doesn't mean you're better than everyone else. Textbooks are nice, but your spouse would prefer chocolates as an anniversary gift. Your kids aren't robots. Other people, brilliant, authoritative, scientific, principled, rational, experienced, respected, impartial, articulate, wise, diplomatic, logical, arrogant, cold, untrusting, ruthless, and needlessly critical. Additional meanings of this card is academia, academia, the military, the government, the law, public speaking, brilliant ideas, unemotional relationships, situations where feelings can't be considered, justice, meditation, situations where feelings can't be considered. That I guess that would be like on the stand, law, justice. So what is it saying now, huh? For spring equinox, I'm emotional. Oh gosh, what is this now? Oh, it's the 4 o'clock one, huh? Yeah, I never did. Okay, stop. That's all right. That's all right. Mm, mm. It's the mood. This is the mood of the month. Very intelligent month. Public speaking. Be fair. Um, I just, for me, I'm gonna have to stand up for myself and um, master acting with actions rather than reactions. Actions are better. Take a couple steps back. Um, feel what's being sent out. Receive. Fairly. Receive fairly. Self included, especially. Stand up for myself. Stand up for yourself. But do it wisely. Which comes back to actions are better than reactions. Choose your words. Choose your words. And it's not stopping the drama by stopping any kind of reaction before it happens, taking a couple steps back and saying, hey, I'm just not in a spot where I can answer. I will, but you got to let me think about it. If somebody doesn't respect that, then they don't even need an answer. The answer is, go away from me. I don't have time for your drama. Yeah. They react to you being responsible, respectful, and taking the steps back, being, I'm just not in a spot where I can answer that right now. I will answer. I need to think about it for a minute. Process. I'm having an anxiety attack, even though you can't tell, right? Something. Truth, always truth. If you're not having an anxiety attack, don't tell them you're having one. That you're going to give me one if I have to answer right now. If they respond to that, if they react to that in anything but respect, then go ahead and I'm sorry, but that's it. That's it for you, Jack. Get it back. Come on here. Yeah. And it's I mean, March 21st until June 20th. It's a long time. Could be a lot of incidences. If there are lots of incidences, it means that you're not very good at it. However, practice, 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 practice. Recognize to take a couple steps back. That's the tip and trick to the challenges of this season, spring equinox season. The challenge is the ability in any situation or circumstance. If you're not going with the flow or vibing, if you're vibing too high and get too excited, don't fall in. Take a couple steps back. review what's going on. Why am I practicing excessive happiness? Excessive happiness is a slippery slope over the edge as well, to fall in to being taken advantage of. And on the other side too, reactions and go psycho. That just validates um, validates others' egos that you are less than and they are more. And that's just, stand up for yourself, walk away. And those are actual decisions, to stand up for yourself, like in reaction, especially if it's a hurtful or emotional, intimate emotional, especially, it's a jab. It's like a knife that cuts right through you. And reaction is, for me, it's damn near impossible. Damn near impossible. I've done it, and I've been so proud of it. It felt so good. Like, oh my gosh. It's awesome. Awesome to overcome that. And practice, practice, practice might be the mood. Might be, well, my table says it is. Huh. My table says that's going to be the mood of that season. And so mastery of that would be a great amount of wisdom to step back and have other people's reactions and conversation to something that's opposing. Yeah. And become the action taker you are through intuition, discernment, and perception. Wow, that was powerful. I don't care who you are, that's powerful. My pack itched the entire time. Sorry about that. Helper. There's help. There is help. And that is the queen of her black. Yes, brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. Well, just to be snarky, if that's my personal life and I have to put up with unemotional relationships, then my personal life will be with my kitty, kitty, kitty. My two pups. No, I say kitty, and my baby raises his ears. Queen of Wands is very passionate, very creative, um, smart, um, gives more of herself than she should, and passionately she does it. So, passionate, unreciprocated passion can cause great harm. Let's see what it says here. The girl is on fire. Queen of Fire. Hold this baby bottle for me while I save the world. Damn, right? Yeah, she is the soccer mama. You or your situation. There is nothing you can't do, right? And please don't tell her she can't do it, because everything will be on hold until it gets done. Yeah, don't tell her she can't do something. That's just egging it on. Not only can you do anything, you can do it all. Like at once, literally at the same time. You can take care of the kids, plan the meals, volunteer for your favorite charity, keep your spouse feeling like they are blessed beyond words. All the while you're doing a corporate takeover, rocking the stock market, and making time for those friends you are so incredibly loyal and devoted to. In short, you're superwoman. People are crazy about you. And they all want to do People are crazy about you, and all they want to do is help you. You know exactly what you want and don't care overly much about what anyone else thinks. You have the gifts to take over the world. Hey, you might as well. Someone's got to. Don't dismiss other people's ideas and opinions out of hand. Don't dismiss other people's ideas and opinions out of hand. Try to keep the perfectionism under control. Don't be a sore loser. Pay attention when you're being too controlling and ratchet it down a notch. Have patience for those who aren't as gifted as you. Try not to take on so much that you're stressed out, which you have to admit for you would be a lot. It's important to have balance. Other people, confident, warm, brilliant, loving, passionate, charming, independent, loving, loyal, dedicated, talented, overly controlling, dramatic, headstrong, mere proud. Showing grace under fire, maintaining a balance between work and home, passion that must be expressed, physical fitness, and a healthy focus on your personal appearance. Physical fitness and healthy focus on personal appearance speaks to me because I've been wanting to go to Planet. I have a membership at Planet Fitness and have I got it for other reasons, but I have a membership and I don't go work out and I want a makeover. It's been so long and my relationship had caused a huge amount of self doubt, and me turning 50 caused a huge amount of self doubt. And so a makeover and fitness would really, really perk me up if I was that king. Intelligent and brilliant, but he just looks just stoic is what he looks. He just looks like, but that's just all it is. Unemotional. No fun. How can you have fun if you don't have emotions? You know, I don't want to be, yeah, I don't want to be that. Um, this, this is the helper. Queen's come in with her brilliance and her controlling. So just tell her what you want and she's just going to make you do it. Don't underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. And career and personal life balance. I don't have a personal life. So I do need to put a couple of my marbles over there and balance myself out so I can have some emotions and some fun. Okay, so the helper of the season is the Queen of Wands, and she can help you with a makeover. She can make time for you, and once you figure out what you want, she will whip it into you, control your every move until you get it done. If that's what you want, that's a helper. If that's what you want, whatever it is that you need or want, call upon the Queen of Fire and relentlessly what you want, you will get on your own. That's what she is. And you have king power. um, lacking emotion. The king here is the mood. The mood is the king that's unemotional. There's no emotions. We are under, and that's the um, contradictive point or part. This is what sounds good. Doing what you want, getting recognized, having a great reputation, doing what you love, um, love what you're doing, and the rewards are abundant, all of them in all areas. That's what's under here. What's on top of that is this unemotional challenge. Maybe that's the challenge. Unemotional experience. This unemotional experience. The Queen of Wands can help. This the gift is the Queen of Earth. Holy moly. Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. This is the gift. So there's the gift of the Queen of Earth. Let's just do it. Ugh. Come on, lady, you better give us some good. Come on, where, oh, where? That's just beyond. Okay. Isn't this the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? You or your situation. Of the four pairs of queens and kings among the court cards, the most alike are the queen and king of earth. You're pretty much in lockstep with one another in regards to what matters to each of you and how you see the world. Do remember, though, that no queen and king of a particular suit are necessarily married to one another. Still, the queen and king of earth seem more like a couple than the others. As the queen, you are caring, warm, stylish, ingenuous, and extremely creative. You are an amazing manifester, which is good since you tend to make a lot of money and then spend every last penny. Good thing the king is rich. You have a gift for design and decorating. Your love of nature transfers over to the ability to arrange flowers like a pro. In fact, everything about your surroundings is gorgeous. You love beauty, art, the best food, and most luxurious of surroundings. You can spot quality from a mile away, but that doesn't make you shallow. Your main focus is life is your spouse and children, your home and the environment. You share the Queen of Water's desire to nurture everyone. The difference is that you make sure your needs are met too. You care about your appearance. So, nice clothing, physical fitness, and regular beauty treatments with your physician are a must. There's more than one way to do things. You spent how much on those clothes? Why do you care what the neighbors think? That's words of awareness. Warm, gracious, mature, kind, friendly, nurturing, entertaining, grounded, sensible, generous, happy, down to earth, practical, earth minded, imaginative, picky, possessive, materialistic, and short sighted. Additional meanings: the ability to make anything more beautiful, being extremely sensible, a green thumb, a love of children and animals, wonderful parents, sexuality, changing your eating habits, or going on a diet. That's the gift. Here's the helper. So the mood of spring equinox is unemotional. And that's odd because springtime, birth, new, growth, life. To help with this is the Queen of Wands, who can get things done passionately. Passion. Passion can overcome emotion. or they can work together if the non-emotion can at least recognize and nurture the passion. Queen of Earth is not compatible. There's no way. Absolutely no way. I don't think, yeah. If this is a man and there's some kind of relationship, the helper and the gift are saying he's not the one. There's nobody in my life, so this would be like future. And this is what I want. This is definitely no relationship there. With it, no. And this is the lesson. Okay. The lesson is balance. I love you, balance. Don't get me wrong. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. Balance. This is unemotional, and this is very emotional. Okay, the gift and the helper. Okay, so that's, and the lesson is balance. Going full circle. Balance is the skill that is needed to be most beneficial, most prosperous, most growing, most balance. The most balance you can get is blending together opposing forces to create a brand new thing. Very smart, unemotional, is completely detached. You don't need discernment in unemotional. The only thing well, okay, I take it back. Yes, you need discernment in everything. I need discernment in the intuition perspective part. Perspective, I'm pretty good at perspective. It's the making choices out of the perception is where I need discernment. I finally can see the choices, which is good. Which is good. The discernment I need for my intuition, so not to get wrapped up or fall over the edge of anything, is this springtime balance. Balance. Springtime's word is balance, obviously. Opposing passionate nurturing, where all things in life are possible and adventure is, with intelligent on emotions. So the emotions of two are one, and then passion and intelligence to create this new balance that's needed to not fall over the edge in passion, making your dreams come true. If you throw a little unemotions in there and take action instead of reaction on your passions, then balance can be won. And that's the help. The help. So this is the mood. And the mood needs some passion and some dreams to come true and a makeover. The mood needs a makeover passionately. To rub elbows with the fiery passion, adventure, possibilities to wake them up. And that's the help. And this is the gift. The help is for this. Practical, partnered up perfectly. So if this mood can wake the and find some emotion, some passion, some a desire that is a dream come true, this is the gift, and this is the lesson to receive. The lesson to put into your tool belt is balance, and when you find balance, this is what you receive. The generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. This is the gift. Once you learn balance, and this is the reward. And the reward is perfectness. Getting up every day and being rewarded to take action on what you love. Follow your heart and get out of your head maybe a little. This is the reward. This is where it's starting. It's starting in an unemotional state of mind where lots of intelligence, ideas, things are going on, things are going down. Success is not. Isn't an option. Success is life. Life is a success with no very black and white. Like for me, I am so emotional and I'm completely reactive. And I flipped the pancake over and have had success with action, taking a step back in action. And pride, that's an emotion. I was so proud of myself. I want to keep doing it because it is more intelligent. Unemotional. Okay, not unemotional. It's it says unemotional. Unavailable. Emotionally unavailable. And that's what it feels like to take a step back and say, I'm taking myself out of the situation and not becoming emotional here. I become emotional here, kind of like in private. So it's not that I don't have emotion, it's I've shutted it off completely. And so balance is the key. It's balance. I'm not passionate about anything right now. I'm in self-discovery. And this spring, I can have the gift of having my emotions back with more intelligence, maybe find some passion, definitely a makeover. That is in the works. And I will be able to mentor to someone balance. And the reward is way perfect life. way perfect life. Under all of this in the unseen is the 8 of air, the illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. And that's what's surrounding this. This is the chain. This is a help. This is a help to recognize what go full circle with this. Absolutely no emotions. That sounds like a prison, doesn't it? Illusion of entrapment. How sad is that? And it says, take responsibility for your life now. Find your passion. Accept, receive your gifts. Don't forget about balance. Mentor it to someone else. This is a tip or trick. This is where meditate on this. Beth. A lack of self-confidence, feeling helpless, being afraid to take action. Yeah, that's where I'm, and I can't even say that it's a fear to take action. I haven't even made an action plan. I feel like I'm in a dark room and there's absolutely no light, and I'm feeling around and I don't recognize anything. The plan is to get out of the dark room. I'm grasping. I need some balance, obviously. With spring, balance will be available to me if I want to learn my lessons. If I want to stay in this illusionary spot of, I don't know what to do, oh, come and rescue me. Go ahead. Or look forward to this. I have no passion. This I feel passionate about, but my 4 isn't have balance is the rule. Okay. I apologize. My mouth can't keep up with my head. um, this is what's holding me back. And I'm being shown this is what's holding me back. And what it's holding me back from is this way of everyday today life living in abundance, doing something that doesn't feel like work, only the reward is not only pentacles, it's relationship and reputation, community, wealth, your quality of where you've mastered it, and you just keep loving. I mean, you're just loving it. This is blocking me from this attainable goal, and I'm being offered some lessons so I can experience balance, practice it, keep it, as I'm being offered to learn this. So this is a possibility, not the only one. That's possibilities for me. Yours may be in there somewhere. Sorry about that. I'm losing it. Okay. Being offered a chance to experience balance and keep it, master it, and teach it one day. Perhaps. Or teach the craft I am gifted and get to practice because I have balance. This is the lesson. Intelligence is a very, very good quality to have. And when you're trapped in this illusion and you have no self-confidence, your intelligence can't really be seen. You're entrapped. Who's going to listen to damsel in distress say anything but help me? The Queen of Wands is going to give me a makeover, and that will raise my spirits. And I'm recognizing things, and so my intuition is going to kick in to the passion, and I'm going to mix it with intelligence, just ever so slightly. And my gift is to be Queen of Earth and ready to proceed, making anything, everything more beautiful, practical, living in nature with sensibilities, plenty of pentacles, and balance because of it. This will be no more. All right, that. How long did? That's almost an hour for each one. Holy moly. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. That was the spring solstice. I'll be back on another one. I didn't think it would take that long. I'm so slow, and apologize to myself because nobody's really gonna watch this.